Hello and welcome to the Lone Tree Tarot. The Lone Tree Tarot. In Spanish, it's Tarot. I'm Spanish. I'm from Argentina. My name is Klaus. I am in a semi-truck because I'm a trucker. I am a truck driver for United States, in the United States, right? Anyways, but I do tarot, divination. I work with spirits, spirit guides, and my goddess, the Morrigan. She's awesome. Check it out. She's calling. Answer. Don't blow her off. Don't do that. Anyways, I'm a fool. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is a fool because I am a fool. It's funny because I was talking to my wife and I told her, you know, I am the fool. My astrological card is the number 7, which is the Chariot. And I have some things about the Chariot, but most of it, I'm a fool. Anyway, so you guys gonna laugh at me? So we're here to laugh, but we're actually here to answer questions because tarot is about questions. I use the spirits of the elements, animals, animal totems, spirits of the tree. That's what the lone tree is. It's a spirit in Utah in the desert. He's beautiful, and he's the one telling me to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Trust me, I'm really busy, but this is fun. I love tarot, and I got hiccups. Excuse me. I'm not gonna edit this. We're just gonna get to know each other. I'm crazy, so whatever. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna answer your questions, and I'm not gonna ask anything in return. It's all free. I'm lying, actually. I'm gonna ask you to hit the subscribe button and the like and the punch the bell icon, punch them, so you don't miss out on future content. I'm sorry, I'm just silly. I'm not violent. But yeah, so we can keep doing videos like this. And this is my first video, so I got an intro video. You guys didn't see that. I got a short video. I'm gonna do affirmation videos for shorts for the animal totems. I'm learning this new thing, and I'm gonna show you guys. So, but first, I have incense, and this is like morning star patchouli. So, if it comes out, I want to say this is my second attempt to this because I suck at like the camera deal. And hopefully it's not too noisy and stuff because of the truck, but it's freaking hot in here. So I turn it off and I'm like, forget this. You guys are gonna have to deal with the noise. You want to know stuff? Deal with the noise. Hopefully it's not as loud, but anyways, get the incense going. Let me. You guys are here to see cards, not this like weirdo with the beard and the glasses. I gotta light up a candle. Get my little tiny candle. Let me show you my stuff. I got a little tripod. The issue is I couldn't do it before. It was kind of complicated because I don't have no place to like put anything. Like, and I was hanging it from the TV. I got a TV on my semi-truck, and it was just hard. So I don't care. You guys, I got a nice clean semi-truck, and it's beautiful. So, and but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. So right here is I got cinnamon. Love cinnamon. Makes things happen really fast and good. And, that is lavender. It's great. I love it. And actually, that soil is sacred soil from the lone tree. So I keep it with me, especially when I'm doing this tarot. And this is what I got. So I got the Star Spinner Tarot. This is lavender quartz for divination. This is a moonstone for divination. This quartz again. This is the animal totem, the spirit of the animal oracle by Jody Bergsma. Hopefully I didn't butcher her name, which I probably did. So sorry. Nice little course in there. It's just beautiful Oracle. It's cool. We'll get to do that. I'm just showing you Ignite. And then I got the Radiant Rider White Tarot, smaller cards. We'll see if we use it today. And then a Smoky Chord. And just showing you whatever. It's just really simple. You don't need all the stuff, but I like it. So I got a one from my sacred tree, the lone tree. He gave me this one. This is how I met him, because I was driving this semi truck through the desert and he told me to stop. I heard his voice and I picked up this one. There was a walk in the desert, guys, like you wouldn't believe, but that's what happens when you speak to spirits. I got power. I'm just feeling silly, but it's beautiful and it makes a lot to me, and it is very powerful. Anyways, like I said, I'm crazy, but I got fire stone here, earth, which is another this is citronelle. It's very nice. Another, but this is actually when they put a fire on it for the air, because it's yellow, and then I get this beautiful blue for the to represent the water. So this guy's gonna stay right here. Maybe we can put him here. So that out of the way, but I keep them here because I invoke the spirits and the elements to come here, and they do embody the stones and stuff like that. So, and then we're gonna put this as well away here now. Here, and you get a little peel. We're gonna do it like this, so it's a lot better, so I can show you more. Let me flip it. Put you at my armrest and my trucks, and I just want to be really real with you guys, because tarot is magic, like majestic, I guess, you know, but anyone can do tarot. You don't have to do magic or be a witch or do all the stuff. I mean, you don't even need to invoke spirits. You just need your inner spirit. Like, you need to know how to center and ground and be calm, and you can do this. Anyone can do this, really. It's really cool. So, but I'm not here to teach or preach or nothing. But if you did came to this channel, I do serve the goddess the Morrigan. She's my deity, so check it out, the Morrigan. So like I said before, but that's about it. And oh yeah, so let's do the cars. Let's do cars. That's what we're here to do. So I'm gonna use this freaking deck right here. It's the Star Spinner tarot. Oh, I see the phone is flipped over. I don't like that. Yes, we're back. I get the camera flipped over, so it's Star Spinner Tarot. I need to see what I'm doing to film. I'm such a rookie at filming this stuff. I'm sorry. So, but bear with me. I want to show you the box. It's really cool. It's got a magnetic. It's really pretty, and it comes with a little book. I don't read this book. I read it, it was great, but I have intuition and spirits guide me, and I get visions sometimes, and you guys kind of have to probably forgive me because I might speak in tongues, I'll do crazy sounds, I go crazy, I might curse, so I'm sorry, keep your kids away, or censor it because I'm not going to, but this is a deck. Absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's really pretty. So it's like Sailor Moon style. The guy that did this, I think it might have illustrated Sailor Moon. I think I heard something like that. So it is gorgeous. I'm getting familiar with this deck, so bear with me, alright? And I figured, why not just be real with you guys? And you know, I'm not this freaking wow, I'm amazing tarot guy. No, I am just a tool for the spirits. I'm just a fool, and I'm going through the fool journey, and I'm gonna show you guys through this journey. So you come in. If you don't understand some things I say because I have an accent, I might put things down or ask me, or I'll put some right here on the screen and translate some of the words that I might mispronounce, because I've been here for like 27 years, but yeah, I still mispronounce words. So let's put this away, and then we're gonna put this guy right here. maybe over here. We'll use in a minute. So let's use this deck right here. And let's do this. So I usually ask the spirit to give me a card real quick, and then we'll start the session. So something that's gonna be general for you guys that might answer a question. Oh, there it is, and we can interpret this. And then I'm gonna give you a little homework to do so you guys can do it. So the card that came out is the Emperor. The Emperor is a major arcana. This is interesting because we're starting our first video, and I did have to erase the other one because it really came out really bad, and it was gonna be bad to see. But it was really cool. I had a whole session by myself really talking to this camera, and I really enjoyed it. It was really good. But the Emperor, it's powerful. The Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is what the Emperor says. It's not like, oh no, we're not gonna do this. No. This guy is the Emperor. That's the name, right? And it's exactly what that means. So we're talking about a lot of knowledge. We're talking about the boss. We're talking about intuition. We're talking about, respect here, law, and not too much understanding because it's what he says. So the message here the spirits are giving me is basically welcome to the Long Tarot, and welcome. The spirits are saying welcome, and we're the boss, not me. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Remember? So remember this. Where's the camera? Is it this one right here? Right here. See? I'm a freaking fool. I'm gonna keep looking that way. I'm a fool, guys. So the Emperor, this is just a perfect card. It's saying they're the boss. The spirits. They're the boss. Look how pretty the card is. It's freaking cool. Yeah. Yeah, so they're in charge. They're gonna be literally doing the job. They pick the cars. Sometimes I pick the car myself, like my intuition picks a car. I do it. They allow me to here, there, and I'll let you know because I'll be like, right there. But most of the time they do this. So a lot of people don't believe in this, but it's 100% true. So whether you believe it or not, it's okay. So, but whatever we do here, I do not give medical advice. Listen to the Emperor. I do not give medical advice. I do not give illegal advice. So I don't do any healing work. I mean, spiritual, yeah. This is what we're doing right now. And then take it with a pinch of salt. I'm a fool, remember? And so if I'm a tool to the spirits, and I'm a fool as well, don't listen to me. And these spirits, listen. Hear the message for entertainment and stuff like that, but don't take it with a grain of salt, and don't be like, I'm gonna do it because the Tarot spirit told me to do that, and you get in trouble and then you blame me. Don't do that. Because then Emperor is the boss. And the Emperor is gonna come get ya. Look at this guy. He's like, yeah, you better listen to me. Look at him. So it's a perfect card. The spirits, see, they're telling you they're in charge. So be careful. Take it with a grain of salt. That's for ideas, for us to find out questions and get insights and guidance from the spirits and ourselves, and then you do whatever you want with it. Okay? Don't get mad at me now. I hope we have fun. So, if you like the channel, subscribe. If you don't like the channel, subscribe. I'm just kidding. Don't pay attention. Like I said, I'm the fool. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not serious. This is not one of those tarot channels that are super serious. Blah, blah, blah. Homework. Think of a question. We're gonna do a Celtic cross. I love doing Celtic cross. Think about a question. Think of it. If you want to, speak it out loud. Ooh, excuse me. The spirits are like choking me right now. I'm not being professional enough. They're like, it's not a joke. And then the other way you can do is writing. So some people like writing things, some people like to just mentally think the question, other ones like to speak it aloud. You can do all three of them. I give you a little bit to think about it. It's a question about you. So this reading is a general reading for everyone. So it's a question about you. Don't make a question about like, you know, your auntie or your boyfriend or your girlfriend or, you know, your boss. It's a question about you. So because it's a general question, so I'm gonna concentrate with the spirits myself because I'm the conductor. They're the boss, and I'm challenging you right now. And it don't matter if you see this in 2050 or 60 or tomorrow or whatever, because it's all the same. Spirits are timeless. They don't have time. They don't understand that, so it's all good. Okay, so what I do is I cut the deck in 3, and I will show you. I will go. So you guys thought about the question. So now I'm gonna cut one in the middle, and then I'm gonna cut the other one. So I got 3 kind of equal parts, and I'm gonna show you. Okay, and then you thought the questions. So now you got your question. You wrote it down on a piece of paper. Pause the video if you need to. It's all the same. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna flip over the cards. This deck has got 4 lovers. This is one of them. Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't read it through the font. This is 3 of Cups, a chalice. This is a chalice. But this deck's got 4 lovers, so it's really interesting. It's got queers and lesbians, and it's got non-binary. So I left them all in there because it's super interesting. Okay. And now we got 9 of Swords, which is really cool. Look at that 9 of Swords with a little devil. No devil. And then now we got the ones. Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm sorry. It's hard because I get all this message in my head right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the 9 of Wands because the spirits just told me pick the 9 of Wands. So this is a deck I'm gonna start with. So hopefully that's answer most of you guys' questions because it's a general message, right? So being a general message, I'm gonna pick the majority. So the spirits pick the majority, not me. So that will be the 9 of Wands, and it's a good card to get. So I'm gonna grab this other 2 decks, put them together, and then put them away over here, so they stay nice and safe. I want that to happen because it's a pretty deck. All right, cool. So now I have the other 3rd part of the deck, and I have the 9 of Wands. It's really sunny outside. It's all good. I'm watching the trucks go by. The trucks down. And then I'm gonna grab it, and then I'm going to put it in the middle. I'll show you in a minute, because I'm gonna do a Celtic cross. So the 9 of Wands is obtaining. It's like how do you call that? How do you call that in English? Obtaining, right? You made it. You got it. You know, you are full. You got all the stuff. You got all the stuff you needed. You obtained it. Especially with the one, and it's the suit. So I don't know if I'm gonna read the suit right now. These cards are really good to read the suits, but sometimes I just go by numerics, by number. But it's all feelings. So, but the spirits are telling me this is obtainment. Obtainment. I'll put it down right there for you guys to read. So hopefully you guys understand me. But you made it. You got what you wanted. What was it? The promotion? Was it all the money? You succeeded in your business. Whatever you're passionate about, because ones are very passionate. Right? I get the feeling of that passion of obtaining things, which is careers, goals, sacrifices we make in life, sports, winning things like that. So we're gonna start with that. So the question is clear here that you guys, most of you guys ask is obtaining. So yes, you will obtain this, or you already have it. So let's try the second car. It's gonna follow along with it. The Celtic Cross I don't know if you guys watch a lot of Turo channels, but the Celtic Cross that I do, it's a little different. It's the one I learned. It's the one that works for me. It's very simple. I don't complicate things because we're looking for answers here. We're not looking to like get dizzy, you know. We're looking to like know these things. So we let the spirit speak the car here while the semi truck just pulls over. Hopefully you don't hit my semi truck. It's not funny. We're doing Tarot over here. Truck driver Tarot truck driver. Anyway, so all right. The Hierophant. Is that how you say it? The Hierophant. It's the second card that I'm gonna put right next to the Nine of Wands. So that's really cool, man, because that's like, a lot of people think it's like religions, like this is like a priest, or like it has to do with religion, but it has to do with a lot of things. So more than religion, it has a lot of meanings, you know. I think this guy is very like a dirty as well too. And the way he comes over here with the 3 fingers and he hold the keys, the way I'm looking at the suit, because now I'm gonna start looking at the suit because I get those visions on the suit. You know, he's holding the key, man. He's like kind of like the principal, you know what I mean? The way I like to look at it. And so like you gotta get like your question is about obtaining, getting it done. You got it, but there's something going on over here with either spirituality. You need to get your priorities together. Like the question that I think I see clear is, am I going to the right path to obtain guidance, spiritual guidance? Am I doing the right thing? Did I obtain spiritual guidance the right way? Is what I kind of get the message, right? Is this okay? Is it okay to watch the tarot? You know, can you guide me? Can you? It's okay for me to listen to your spirits if I'm not like pagan or I'm Christian or whatever religion you are. I think that's the question. It's okay for me to obtain this type of information, and the answer is like you would know this in your heart because he's got the keys. Right? He's holding the keys right here. And he's fell, and this one he's like, he can't see it. He's like blind faith. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. Like, you are obtaining. You're there. Like, and you're humble about it. Look. See? You're on top of that leaf and you're like, you say, oh, well, I got it all. I'm just seeking for this guidance, maybe guidance, spiritual guidance. I got you. So, you know, and it's okay. So let's throw the next card to see why. Why are you seeking this? Why are you asking the question? Right? Let me flip this over. All right. So yeah. The next card is cool, man. It's the 4 of Coins. The 4 of Coins, guys, or the 4 of Pentacles, however you want to call it, coins, pentacles, or there it is. It's really cool. This is stability. That means you're stable. Like you're stable. You're stable, and if we're looking at the suit, you're stable, monetary. With stuff, things. So you got it going on because you're asking the question of, I have obtained what I wanted, what I'm passionate about, but you're doubting on your spirituality maybe, or like you want to enrich more than your spirituality. It could be that, and you got the money to do it. It could be that. That's the way I'm looking at it. Because you're stable right now. You're balanced. You're okay. Also, if you look at her, she's getting stuck. Look at her. See her? I think you're stuck. I think you got the money and everything, but you like stuck because you don't know what to do with it. Like, you're stable. You're okay financially. It's not bad. You're not super rich, but you're stuck. You want more. You're stagnant. That's what that is. Let's see the next card, which will be at the bottom of that one. And let's see why. What do you want to do with it? Where do you want to go with it? You know what I'm saying? Where do you want to go with it? Wow. So it's the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I tell you guys, this is really pretty deck. But look at it. That's not stable anymore. And those are what you're passionate about. So you're stuck, even though it's like you're stagnant with, like, yeah, I'm okay with what I have in my house, financially okay, like as far as like possessions. You obtain, and the question is, can I still be good with the spirituality? Now the question is clear. Can I obtain it? Not with money, because you can't buy it. Maybe you try it. Now you're stuck, and this means changes, guys. This is a change. It's a change. It's a change of wands. So there's conflict in here. There's conflict with passion. What you're passionate about. Whatever you're passionate about, you have conflicts with it. So if you're passionate about spirituality, spiritual guidance, you're conflicting yourself. And you're stuck. So fix this. Get unstuck. And then you can move forward, maybe with the Six of Wands. It'd be funny if that card comes out right now. Okay? So let's see what you got going. Let's see who you got in your corner. Let's see who you got in your left corner of the Celtic cross. What's your strength? Who's gonna help you? What's the strength that's gonna help you that you already have? And you know this because you have this, but the cards are gonna tell me, the spirits are gonna tell me what's your strength. And this is a general, this is for everybody. I'm talking for everybody. Everybody that picked this question. It's a question about spirituality, which is really interesting. I love this one. This is good. We started a good video. Oh, here we go. Oh. In reversal, it's a hangman. Oh, another thing, guys, I don't do reversals. I don't need to, because cards like this, and the cards tell me, the spirits tell me, I don't need to do reversals. Some people do, and that's fine. Everybody has their own way to read, but this is the hangman. This is the major arcana, and it's upside down. And this is who you have as your strength to the left of the Celtic cross, and that tells me that you need to change your directions. Right away, I'm telling you right now. Conflicts. There's conflicts. It changes. You're making changes right here. You have to make changes because you're in conflict. Maybe with others. I think it's more with yourself. And then this is like, you gotta look at things in a different way, in a different perspective, because you worry about this. You worry about your spirituality, your fulfillment of this. Look at the bigger picture. There's conflict. This is conflict again because it's punishment. They used to hang people upside down back in the day for punishments. And this is what it is. This is a punishment. And this is nothing but you punishing yourself. Again, that's what that means to me. So, look at it a different way. Maybe turn around. Look how happy he is now. See? He's like, yay! It's okay. Let it go. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what's just trying to the left of the Celtic cross, and then find out about more like why, but like what to do, and almost like timing too. You know, what can you do with that strength to fix this, so you can free yourself from all this with this 501s or that conflict you have going on, because you're stuck with a pinnacle up there. You're up there in the castle. I'll show you in a minute. You're up there in the castle, all stuck, don't know what to do. You're asking yourself, but I already got everything. But I'm not fulfilled with my spirituality. And then you have the hangman that is like you're punishing yourself, and then you're not really looking in the right direction. Don't be so hard on yourself. So what you have on the right, it's just perfect. It's check that picture out. I told you, 8 of Swords, 8, number 8. Moving forward. But what's going on here? What's going on with this angel? You're the angel. What's going on with you? You're trapped, but you're not trapped. Look at the swords. You got space to go, but then you're blinded. But look, you're not even tightened up in this picture. You're not even tightened up. Look, it's like all loose. It's all here. Allow yourself, free yourself in order to progress forward with your thoughts. It's mentally that is imprisoning you right now. And that's what you got on the right, and then that right there, it's okay, because all you gotta do is let go. All you gotta do is let go. All you gotta do is let go of the comfort of being stable with what you think is right. Look at things in a different way with the hangman, and stop punishing yourself, or allow somebody else to punish you. Screw them. And fix this. You need to concentrate on fixing this. Conflicts. You're having conflicts. Look, it's hurting you. It's just really hurting you. You're having conflicts like with people. They're judging you, man. No, screw them. You do you. I know it's easy to say, but and then you can free yourself. This can take time. This is 8 of Swords. This can take like 8 months, 8 years. You can move on a little faster, maybe 8 days. But the numbers, this can take time. But let's see what the other cards do. Let's see what you think about this. What do you think? What is your feelings? What do you think about this whole scenario here? Am I right? Are you okay with it? Do you want to move forward? Do you want to stay? You pick a card. No. You pick it. No. I tell you what. I'll pick a card. Wow. Yes! Excuse me. I get emotional. King of Cups. Look at this King of Cups. It's a dragon. Here's the chalice. King of Chalice. King of Cups. Look, Kids have knowledge, but this is a powerful knowledge. This is a knowledge of your heart. Like you're feeling this from the heart. Like you're seeking knowledge from your heart. Like right here. Like it's hard to swallow, but you know this. You know this. You know it. Nobody else knows this but you. Because you know the answers to this. No one can tell you. It's a book. Knowledge. Strong feelings in your heart. You know it in your heart what you need to do. Which is don't allow it to hurt you. Stop the conflicts. Let go the comfortable. Don't punish yourself and look at it in a different way. And you free yourself from you because you know this in your heart. See how simple it is? Yeah, right. I'm sorry, I mean sometimes I'm the worst. I'm like a wreck sometimes. Oh man, my poor wife. Oh, I almost picked one. All right, so the timing, which is this is right here because it already came out. Wow, look at that timing. Ten of Pentacles, baby. Ten of Pentacles. You know what that is? Completion. You're done. And you know what this card means? You know how this is like fulfillment completely. Like you're rich. You did it. Look. See this? If you follow through what's in your heart, which you know what it is, you're done. It's over for you. This is the timing. Like the time to do this, it's like now. You do this now because you're done. You will retire. This is like, see a little doggy, he's so happy at you. And the tree of life, this is prosperity. And this arch right here, and the castle is what you built. And now you're like behind it, enjoying this fruit of what you did. But you need to let go of yourself. You need to let go. You need to let go of these boundaries that you put mentally to yourself in order to move on and progress to this, a completion. So that's the timing that you want to do. You follow what's in your heart because you know this. You have strong knowledge and it's in your heart to complete. This is a completion. Let's complete it. Number 10, it's done. It's over. You will be free. And the timing is good. Like it's saying do it now. Basically, because as soon as you do it now, like I can literally stop the spread right now, but we're not going to because it's 10 cards, so we need to know 2 more. So, but that's it. Like it's like a super strong message. So whoever you guys picked the right question. Let's do number 9. Card number 9 is the purpose of the whole thing. But that's crazy because that's the number 8 card, which number 8 actually numerical and tarot, it's like progression. But we have a completion, and that's the timing. I always ask. Number 8 is when should we do this? When should we act to fix this? To fix this. You know, to let go of this, so we can come here. But this, it came out in the timing spot, which is basically because of this card. Because you know what to do. You got the knowledge in your heart. Nobody can tell you that. Shoot, I don't have to tell you that. You already know this. So, let's pick number 9, which is the whole purpose about doing this reading. So let's pick. This car's like stuck in my head. Yeah. This deck is the story of the Little Mermaid. And we all know the story of the Little Mermaid. And for those who doesn't, I'm just gonna say it anyways. She leaves the underworld water on the world, whatever, to go with the prince because she falls in love with the prince and she wants to walk and be a human. So she lives what she's comfortable with. So she moves on and leaves her father and family and everything she loves for this more strong love that she has, right, for the prince. But she knows she's not going to be accepted there. It's going to be really hard and awkward for her, and she's lying. But she does it anyways, for love. And this is what this card is. Number 8. Progression. The whole purpose of this question that you guys are asking is to move forward. With what? Feelings. The water is feelings. To move forward and leave behind something that is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt other people. It's going to hurt your loved ones. It's going to hurt people that love you and be like, no, don't do this. You cannot do that. You don't belong there. You don't belong with it. That's not you. But you know it's you. It has to do with spirituality. Now I understand. They don't want you to change what you already know that you're not. And you're stuck. Comfortable. And you know there's going to be conflicts. There is conflicts. Look, it's killing you. And you're punishing yourself. Or others are punishing you. That's what I see here. And you're trapped. Yourself. You know, and you know, guess what? You know you can free yourself. Because you know this in the heart. And if you do it, you know what's waiting for you now. The time to do it. As soon as you do it, you reach this. But you have to do this. You have to move on. You have to let go. You have to let go what you're comfortable with. You have to let go those loved ones. That's tough. This is tough. This progression right here, this card's powerful. Woo! And so let's do number 10, which is the completion of this whole reading. This is a beautiful story. It's almost like the Little Mermaid story. In fact, it's going to finish like that. Because okay, question right now. Who wants it to finish happy? Like, who wants the story to finish with the prince? Who wants the story to finish with a lover? Maybe it's because of a loved one. Who wants the story to finish with a completion? Or who wants the story to finish with death? Mystery. But death is good. That is good because it's transformation. But remember, the other deck is on the other side. We just got a little bit of the deck. Your question is here. All the cards are here. Ta-da! I'm not gonna peek. I'm just gonna show you this. Woo! Check that out. Listen, it don't mean what you guys think. It's a hard stab. It's like, oh, and something break up and oh, heartbreaking and ah. No. Number 3 is creativity. Creativity. From the heart, maybe. Because the whole thing is about heart here. You know it by the heart. Your feelings is by the heart. It's creativity. So when you're gonna have to get creative. This is a big message. In order for you to obtain this is backwards to me, but it is what it is right now. In order for you to obtain this, which is the timing, but now it's the solution. I mean the outcome. You have to get creative. You have to get creative by the heart, but you gotta get creative. Like, see those swords? See that? You're gonna have to get creative, like intellectually, and you're gonna have to reach people's hearts with this creativity. Everything is screaming at me. The way my vision is right now, the whole movie, is that you're gonna have to reach people's hearts and get creative in order to let go. But you're gonna break people's heart too. This can be that too. I mean, it could. At the end, you break people's hearts because, you know, you're leaving what you're comfortable. You're living with what you know, what people know you for. It has to do with your spirituality. I know it. So you gotta get creative. Basically, that's all I can see right now. Like, you're gonna have to get creative. It's gonna be hard. It's not gonna be easy. But you're gonna have to do all the work because you have to free yourself. So let me show you like the spread. So here's the question. This is the whole spread. Take a picture if you want, and then you can look at it later. I'm gonna explain to you. So the question you asked was, how can I obtain full spirituality? How can I have fulfillment with spirituality? This is it right here. Because I'm stuck in what I know, comfortable, but stuck. You don't like it. You don't like it. Look, you're looking down like, I wish I could get out of here. And then there's conflicts. Obviously, it's hurting you. And there's punishment for it. And maybe other people are not looking at it, because now I can tell there's other people that are bothering you, or you are not looking at it the other way, or you might have to make a radical shift. Turn around what you're doing. Reverse this, to turn it into a 6, which is progression of like perseverance, overcoming obstacles. But here you're gonna have to change this. This is bad. This is what's hurting you. And then obviously you're trapped because you allow yourself. You can go. Look, you can go places. Look, it's open. Look, you're not even tied up, but you're blinded. Look, you're blinded by the thoughts. Maybe everybody around you, or yourself. One of the two. And so this can take a long time. I can see that now because of this. But you can turn it around. You can turn it around. But it's hurting you. You have to change this. Conflicts, fights, arguments. It's hurting you. It's hurting everyone too. But it's hurting you. And you can free yourself then. Once you change this, it'll be easy to free yourself. But you know this. See, the whole picture here, this one, and this one are together. You know in your heart what you want to obtain. and you have to let go of comfortable things, comfortable stuff, let go of that, and turn things around to be able to fix this, all these conflicts and fights and problems. And then you can free yourself and progress and move forward with the 8, because 8 is progression. You're going to progress, but you have to do it yourself. You have to free yourself in order to progress, because you're holding yourself back to obtain this. The timing is now. The time is now for you to be here. But you're gonna have to let go and get creative. This right here. Get creative to fix this. Turn it around. Radical shift. Get creative doing this radical shift. You'll fix this. Goodbye. You free yourself. You know this by heart. You have to let go. Once you let go, you're here. So there's a little bit of a twist in the story, because usually everything goes like timing, and it's like, oh, you have to wait, or you do it now. Then it's like, that's what you want, which is this. This is what you want. This should be like this. The timing is now to let go, but it might take a hard time to do it, but it's not. I'm not want to confuse you. It's this way now. So it doesn't matter. You need to obtain this, and you have to let go and get creative about it to fix this. But you know what you want to obtain it. That full obtainment, full. To get to this, you need this, you want this. Let go of that. Radical change. Get creative. Fix this. Free yourself. Let go. And you're here. You're here happy, rich, with abundance and prosperity. And then guess what? Look at that. See an old man? You retire. It's done. Completion. Number 10. True life. It's over for you. You live a beautiful life. Happily ever after. Ta-da! So, I hope that answered some of you guys' questions. For those that I did not pick their questions, we'll do another video, because it's gonna get too long. It's already 45 minutes. I might edit a few things so the video is not too long. I hope you guys like the 45 minutes. I hope so, that I keep you entertained. But why don't we do, put this deck down, a 3-card spread for you guys. So then I might get all you other guys that I didn't pick your questions, because I split the deck in 3, and that was kind of cool though. I mean, let's use this right away. I'm trying to break this deck too. So stiff. And let's do like past, present, future, and then we're gonna do strength, weakness, and obtainment, like something you can obtain from. Oh, first card, 4 Cups. So this is general for everybody. Hopefully I help the ones that did kind of like, you know, grasp the other question, because it wasn't for you. You know, that was a pretty particular story. It might have been only for a few people, who knows, but I hope it helped. 4 Cups, pass. Stability, balance, grounded, maybe bored. We don't know. Do I pick the next card? Stagnant. Happy. Oh, 2 cards came out. Whoa. So we got the King of Pentacles for the present. Knowledge. Good shit. Because like he's rich and he's got the answers you're looking for right now. So you know what to do right now. And then in the near future, it's the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is new beginnings, new paths, new paths. So new starts, new things you're doing in life. So let's look at it now. Let's see. The 4 Cups in the past, the way I look at this whole spread, the 4 Cups in the past, you're very stable in the past, but you're bored. I already see it. You're bored. You're just sitting there. The hand's coming out of the sky like, hey man, you want some more? You're like, I'm good. I got this. I did what I had to do. I move up with my feelings. Like, I made a choice with the 2 Cups, and then I moved. Then I got creative with the 3 Cups with my feelings and now I achieved balance. I achieved balance with my feelings. I achieved good balance with my relationship, maybe. But you kind of bored. It's not a bad thing to get bored. People get bored. Some people don't like changes. Some people like changes. So other ones get comfortable. I see this guy bored because in the present you're seeking knowledge. So in the present you're seeking knowledge with the King of Pentacles, the King of Coins. You're seeking knowledge with this guy, like money knowledge as well, like material maybe right now. But you know what you want. I will say, like, you know. Your confidence too, you know. You're sitting high and you're like, I'm better now. Because now I know a lot more. You're not bored anymore. So, you did move on. So this is a progression card too. Because in this way, you were bored. And now you're rich. Basically, you're like, you could be rich like enlightenment too, you know, but like you get the knowledge and you're comfortable. So you're not bored anymore now. You're past that. But guess what? Because you were bored in the past, and then you achieved this knowledge. Like now you know something that you didn't know before. You went and seek some knowledge somewhere. Like you found out something. You're gonna start a new path. You're gonna start a new like a new something. Like, and this is like swords too. So looking at the suit, like you see this guy is like super confident. He's ready to freaking go. He's young. He's a little bit naive. Not too much experience on what you're getting into in the future. Be careful. I see that. Be careful with this, because you're starting a new path and you're like, you got that, even though you were comfortable before, you seek knowledge to now you're seeking knowledge to go somewhere else. You're seeking knowledge to do something new with your life, but you don't have the experience in this new path. So be careful. Try to learn as much as you can from this new path, so you don't go into rookie. We're all rookies when we start something new, you know, new projects, new things, but this is intellectual. So you better study. Get smart. Get smart on this. So, let's do another one. I'll show you so you guys can take a picture. There you go. Take a picture right there. Past, present, future. Bore, you seek knowledge, and in the future you start a new path. You start something new going on intellectually. A new quest. But you're going like a teenager. Seek more knowledge. Like you did good because you're seeking knowledge. Keep seeking knowledge so you don't go too new to this, because this is completely new for you. So it's good. Alright, take a picture, good. And then we're gonna do another. We're gonna end up the session because it's already 52 minutes. So now let's do another. Let's do weakness. I like that weakness. And then the middle card. No, let's do like the first one is like what you like. Yeah, what you're good at. What's your power? What's your power? Then the weakness, and then something you need to learn from what's going. Almost like a future, but this card that's gonna come up, it's gonna be a teaching. Right? Right. The spirits are gonna teach you right here. What the heck? Man, I shuffled really good. Same freaking card. Hey, that's what it is, man. I'm not in control, remember? Emperor. 4 cups. Stability. So, your strength, that's what that word was. Your strength is stability. Being comfortable, stable. That's good. That's good strength. So here I don't see you bored. Here, even though it's the same card, right? It's your strength. So you really try. You center. Your strength is to be centered, stable. You have 4 legs. You don't have 3 legs that you're gonna fall off and shit. You know. Nobody can push you, man. Nobody can push you around with your feelings. No one can push you around. That's cups. It's your feelings. That's your strength. You got strong feelings, and no one can be pushing you around. Your weakness. This is cool. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. Conflict. Changes. To me, screams more like a change. Even though they're fighting with the wands, like, come on, fire. It's a change. So your weakness, it's that you can't change. Hey, my friend, don't get mad at me. So it's perfect. It makes sense. You're comfortable. You're stable in your feelings. No one can push you around, but no one can change it either. Obviously, and that's one. So that's like what you're passionate about. No one's gonna change that, and it's a weakness because in this reading, it is a weakness because. Can I tell you in a minute? Because one came out really good. So, what do we learn from this? An alliance. 2 of Cups and its feelings too. 2 of Cups, it's what you need to learn. It's the message. Here's the message. So, your feelings, you're pretty strong. Be proud of that. That's pretty good. A lot of people have shaky feelings, a shaken foundation. Yours is pretty strong. Nobody's gonna come over and disrupt that. Your witness is you don't like changes. No one can change you, especially what you're passionate about. So, and then the 2 of Cups is what you need to learn, because you need to learn how to be friends with people. You need to learn how to do an alliance with somebody else and stop being so stubborn and being in your way, only in your way. just stuck in your ways, because the ones, it's a witness in a way, because sometimes it's okay to change. Sometimes it's okay to agree with someone else, especially about things that you like, and say, you know what, let me give that a try. Let me give a try of something that you like. Let me allow you to kind of show me, and then you learn how to make an alliance. See that? Let's see if they focus. See how they got their feelings with the cops, and then the lion is like, you better, and you're like, all right, I'll try. See, I'll do this. So this can be with a friend, a dad, a brother, a wife, a husband. This can be a family member. This can be with a co-worker that you're having conflicts with. Like, you know, maybe they want to go fishing. You're like, no, I don't like fishing. Dude. I don't want to try this shit. Maybe they want to go camping, and you're like, no, I'm stay home. Everybody goes, you stay home. I don't like changes. I don't care about that. I'm not gonna change. But then you're by yourself, you know, and you need to share more with others, you know. I think that's what the message is to, like, the two clubs is, like, form an alliance with somebody, have a pact, have a friend, make a new friend. Maybe this way you can make a new friend. You never know that sometimes with changes, especially if there's conflicts with people trying to change you, they can have really good outcomes of new friendships, new alliances. That this can be really good for you. So pay attention to that. But anyways, that was the message. Let me show you. So show your friends. Be like, hey man, look at what this guy told me. Tell them to come over and subscribe to that channel. Cups, ones, 2 cups. And yeah, I mean, give it a shot. Like and subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about more ideas about the tarot, and then let me guide you. You know, let me give you more insights. You like what you've seen and heard. I hope that I wasn't too much of a pain in the butt and crazy for you guys, and I talk too much, but I try to keep it as simple as I could, doing the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. I'm stupid. I'm the fool. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and blessed be.